There's Lamania. Lamania? I have to film my castings. I'm still wearing my gym clothes. I'm outside. Let me just put you here, maybe. Outfit view. Um, so it started raining. You can't see right now, but it started raining. And basically I was supposed to film outdoor, but I have a few scenes that I'm going to film indoor, and the rest I'm going to be filming it later on. I might do a little like dance video or outfit video. I literally kept the same clothes as the one that I wear at the gym, and I'm in town looking for locations. I take this job really seriously. Like, you have to really, in my mind, it's like whenever you do something, it's best if you take it seriously. Obviously, some people will not take it seriously. You will think, oh, I'm just going to send this video, whatever. But it's not the same, you know. What I like when the weather is like this is that I know that people are going to be too lazy and unbothered to actually go out, which always makes me laugh, because it's like, so just because there's a little bit of rain, now you're not going to actually bother going to town. But anyway, yeah, I never understood this. I think it might be because basically I grew up in Nantes and the weather is quite, I'll say it rains a lot in Nantes if you would compare to other towns from France. Okay, let's just switch this. So here they're building something new. I think I can go this way. No, I can't. Let's go through here. I'll take you through Lamania. So behind this girl, there's an opera, and this building here. So there are some of the few shops here in town. So there's Diesel. They have nice jackets. And this is Monopole. So here you can see a picture. It's, they have a rooftop in summer opening. Now it's not open. This is the dining area so dining area, rooftops, hotel. Hitler, I'm not joking with you, Hitler was there before. And over there is Renoma, a new shopping mall that have been reopening over the last few years, but it's been taking ages. So it's not actually open. So, and then Lamania, which is, I don't know if you know it, but it's a Polish brand. It's quite stylish. It's what I like in Poland is that they actually look after their own culture. Where in the UK, for example, I would see like a lot of time they have British fashion, like so much fashion in Britain. Look, they even have cutleries and plates and glasses. They have everything. Things for the beach, things for the home. And I just like the fact that it's, you know, it's Polish. It's a nice touch. I think that people should celebrate their culture. And this is inside here. You will see the how can I say, the hotel, the lounge. And this is me, how I look right now. what? It's like this is not the most stylish outfit, uh, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm doing my best. I'm actually showing up. I'm putting my sports, not my sports clothes from the gym, and I'm still wearing it because I didn't really sweat in it. You know what I mean? And just in case you thought I was bullshitting you, no, I am actually coming here to do some castings. I am coming to film, and look how quiet and how the town is just really quiet. And because it's summer, it's still daytime, and this is the perfect light for my skin tone to film. When the light is actually too bright, is not that good. So yeah, that's my God. I don't. This lighting is terrible. I don't know. There's something wrong with my camera. This is a bit better, you see. But like other sides. So yeah, no, it's not really the most exciting live stream, to be honest. I know it. But you get to see the town. Wait. So yeah, I'm actually coming here. This is the second part of my day. I need to film. I need to come back here and film for my castings. I've got like 5 roles. And I received another casting through email. So I have in total 3 different castings from different companies, agencies. I had a photo session here actually, and this is on that building over there is where we meet typically at this time, especially I don't know, I sound so heavy right now. Typically at this time you will see a lot of people here skating. That's the meeting point. This building here is like a conference center, and also they have concerts and theater, and we're going to go on that side, which is the Renex. So it's on that road over there behind this building. Yeah, so let's go. And yeah, you can see I'm still wearing the same clothes I was wearing at the gym. So anyway, yeah, I feel very motivated. I just feel like this sense of urgency. I think that I think most people have it. Maybe you don't. And it's not like I was telling. It's not just my near-death experience. It's also the fact that I think that I'm getting older. You know. Oh, this is wait. This is showing. Yeah, that's better. It's just a sense also of urgency. But I just feel like I need to do more. There's more to this life, you know. There are so many things I want to do, and I just feel like that's my. I looked at that dog like I'm just like. That's the kind of dog that Chi-Chi, our female dog, will freak out when she sees it, you know. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I feel this strong sense of urgency and this way of thinking, you know. Maybe it's because, as I was saying earlier, I see so many people that are old in Poland, because like most European countries, not just Poland, are getting really, really old, you know. But and I realized like a lot of time people say, "Oh my God, you look so young." I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you. I'm like, maybe they're not used to see a black person. They don't know that we age slowly, that our skin ages slower. I don't know, because I had this reaction in the UK, but not as sharp and as frequent. I'm like, wow. But then again, I might have this reaction there as well, because I have not been there for almost 5 years now, because we're going to be here 4 years and a half. Okay, so we're going to cross, and literally here is the main square behind us. So I'm taking you to the main square. I already took you before. I don't think this live stream is going to stay, but yeah, I mean, you see how loud this is. I wanted to just avoid the noise for you. You know what I mean? So you can see the town. Exciting. and I'm trying not to film the people. But at the same time, they don't have the what we have in France, which is le droit à l'image, meaning that you have a right. Like, I hate when people are walking behind me. I know we're in town, but this is one of my pet peeves. Like when you're walking and you have someone behind you, it's like, and you hear them talking. And the worst is when they have a smell, especially now in summer. Some of them, they're sweating. Like, just go and buy a deodorant. I don't want to smell you. Thank you very much. Why don't you just use a deodorant? If you can't be bothered to shower, just use a deodorant. So anyway, right now I won't have this issue because of this weather. My favorite weather. Um, People are going to hide at home. I know it. Look at them. They are rushing to go home. They're going to talk about how the weather is terrible, how it was nice earlier. And look at me. I want to give my my wish up. I need to get some fresh bread for tomorrow. But every time I came here, I swear to God, is he going to move? Do I wait? He's not moving. Okay, let's go. Every time, look at them. They're all going home. They're like, let's go home. And I'm loving it. I'm just so happy. I'm the only one smiling like, wait. So now, this is my second home. Oh, thank God, it's here this time. Dobry wieczór. Proszę chleb włoski? Cutting? Mogę? Dziękuję. So this is my favorite place. I came here like 5 times, and every time, well, not 5 times, 4 times, and every time they didn't have the bread because it was off. Yes, like all, please. So I got my brown bread. Honestly, here you get the most, and I'm from France, so I can tell you this is just as good as a lot of French bakery, and maybe sometimes even better than some of the bakeries. And here you can see that they mix like Polish snacks, but also really fresh. Like whenever I eat the food here, I'm like step away from the sweet stuff. I love this. Like I tried the cinnamon klassyczna before. I didn't try the one from here, but I don't want to try it because I know I'm going to be obsessed with it. And they got the best almond croissant. The best almond croissant. Like this is my favorite thing for breakfast. That and cafe au lait, and that's it. I'm done. I'm done. And this is, as a French person, they are absolutely spot on, not too sweet. And then here, what I call the the single life, which I'm not, by the way. But basically, you have all of these. So anyway, smoothie. You know, this is the fast life. You don't have time to cook. You don't have to. You can get fresh things. Zero excuse. And look at the price. I mean, 4 zloty is like what? Maybe €1.50. It's so cheap. And then here, 22 zloty, which is not even 5 euro. Wait, it's not even €5 for a dinner. So, and here you have pasta with tuna. Then you have some salad, and look at the salad. I mean, come on. So sweet potato fries. For me, it's like when you have anything with sweet potato fries, you know that you're good. You know that you're good. You know, sweet potato fries. And then Zurek, Polish, very nice soup. It reminds me of like the type of food that you'll find in Lyon, in the south of France, which is like in the mountains, so sour with it's like cassoulet, you know. And then you have so tomato soup, you know what it is. Pierogi, everyone knows. It's like dumplings. It's like Korean dumplings, basically, essentially. And then here borscht, which is beetroot juice. So Ukrainian, which is nice. I mean, it's like they support Ukrainian people, which is good because some Polish people don't like Ukrainians anyway. It's like not liking your cousin, but that's just. And then here, confiture. And so confiture is like you have the bits and jam, which is jam. They call it jam, or like the British name. It's more like smooth, but confiture is with little bits. It's not completely smooth. Then you have a smoothie, and I don't see the price of the smoothie, but I think it's cheaper than Coca-Cola. I mean, everyone is colonized by Americans, so we all have Coca-Cola, the usual stuff, you know what I mean. What can I say? But you know, you see, they have Polish water, which is good. And there's always like I used to have this Polish Fanta, but then I found out that it's owned by like an American company. So I was like, you know, what's the point? Just might as well just anyway. So yeah, no, zero excuse. You can be so healthy here, talking about health. And I'm not filming the people, obviously. And even something for the dogs. It's dog friendly. What else can you say? What else can you? One time I was trying to buy that bread and I couldn't. And basically I asked for one of those bread, but like, oh no, it's just for display, it's just for. And then you have look, the you have the tea. Anyway, amazing. Do widzenia. And here, I mean, honey. You know, like it's like one thing about sweet potatoes. When you have something and they offer sweet potato fries and they have honey like this, you're like, you know it's real. You know it's real. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. And here you have a place where you can sit inside and also you can sit outside, but obviously with this weather it's not possible. But I've got this huge Zara bag where I put everything. It's terrible. I feel ashamed, but at the same time zero fucks given because this is my new life. I'm just like yeah, it's the I don't care. It's like I have to leave. Zero fucks given. You know what I mean? And today it's just stopped randomly. I was so scared. It does this often to me. I'm going to make you laugh. I don't know if it's going to make you laugh. But you see how the weather is and you see how I look. So I'm going to put you here on this and try to take a picture. And I'm going to be like a ghost because it's like going to make me so dark. Now it's so far, you see? I'm like a silhouette. If you're wondering why I don't do those aesthetic videos, I was planning to come and film in town, and I'm like, the rain is not going to stop me. But you know what's funny? It's not like I'm so smart and so resilient. I grew up in Nantes, my hometown is like this. So for me, it's really just it's cozy, it's romantic. Do you think that we stop living in Nantes because the weather is like this? Obviously not. We just go out about our day. But look here. It's so interesting, right? Because it's raining here, you have the peace of the town. I didn't even actually come to the Reneg before when it was raining. It's the first time in a while. So actually you get to really see the town when it's raining and enjoy it, which is quite nice. I mean, and so basically in the town hall they have this covered garden, and which is something I've seen in Poland, not outside of Poland. But here the town had this amazing idea that pissed off everyone, to force everyone to have this open. They want to look basically more like in my mind it's just like the guy who's organizing this have like some sort of inferiority complex, and he's trying to do like, oh, let's do like Paris and like because they don't even say like France, they say, oh, let's do like Paris or like Italy and have this open terrace. It was so amazing and so beautiful. What do we have this in Poland? But for a moment like this, you're like, it makes absolute sense. And the first time I was here in Poland, I was like, this is amazing. Look, look versus this. So these people are rebelling because they're like, we are not going to subscribe to this bullshit, to this BS. We are going to actually have our own open space and we are going to carry on. And this is the smart people, because it's like, fuck you. And by the way, they are being taken to court, all of them. But it's like, in France, when we had the lockdown, there were some restaurants who still opened, and some libraries as well. And people actually went to those libraries. It was like a sign of protest, like, we're going to pay a fine, but our customers anyway are coming, and they will pay the fine, so it's all okay. But look, these are open. Hello, Rosalia. Hi. Nice to see you. So these are the rebellious ones. They are like, we're keeping our garden closed, and these ones are like, they subscribe to whatever was the regime of this new guy who decided that they have to keep they have to keep the garden open. And this is new as well. These trees, they look like they've been here forever, but actually it's fairly recent, and it's starting to get dark. So so they look like they've been here forever. It's ridiculous. You can check on my channel. I filmed them, and let me show the other side because I want to show you. But those trees, yeah, they literally arrived before 1st of May, because first